Silencer here, and today I'm gonna be making another video for you guys again. I know I said weekly, and I'm regretting it kind of. Like, I just sometimes, as you notice, it's past a week now, but I'm making a video today. So I think, let me retract what I said earlier and say, take the weekly away, and just say more often. Because the weekly thing is like it kind of forces me to make a video weekly, and if I don't think of anything or get busy and then eventually like I don't feel like making a video late at night, because then I feel like I'm too tired and I just sound dull and I'm not having a good conversation with myself for the video. But when in the morning, obviously I just wake up too early, so it's between during the day and early evening before I get tired where I should be making my videos. So yeah, I mean, like, I think it's, as I said, I'm gonna go with, instead of saying weekly video, let's say more often. I mean, it's Tuesday today, I'm uploading a video tonight. Tomorrow's Wednesday for the EU, we get the raid, we get Mythic Plus, all the endgame goodies are coming out. So I think I'm gonna be making a lot more videos then, because, you know, I'm gonna recording Mythic Plus, I'm gonna recording boss fights if we kill them, you know. And I hope, especially those first kills ones where, you know, it's not really, it's messy as fuck, you know. Like, you kill the boss, but you shouldn't have killed him, but you did anyway. So yeah, I mean, I'm as I said, I'm just gonna take away, and I would say don't expect a video every week, but expect them more often. So if it's every 2 weeks, maybe, whatever. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try every week, but if there isn't one, don't think, oh fuck, he's gone for 3 months again. Like, I'm gonna try and bring more out. So anyway, I just want to get that out of the way. Then, for today's video, I've decided between a bit of two things. A slight look into Demon Hunter tanks, that priority and talents, and also my UI. So obviously at a video, I think the first video I started up again, I mentioned I switched my UI around a bit, and you can obviously also see some of the changes. Some of them are very clear. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've done. So I am in my sex dungeon. As you can see, I've got some people chained up. I'm gonna enjoy punching him. Oh, he likes that. He looks like he's in pain, but he really likes that. Oh yeah. Take it. Yes, you know you want to. Yes, scratch that body. Okay, anyway, that's getting off topic. So yeah, basically, as you can see, there's the obvious changes. Now, there's not that much that really changed. That backgrounds one. I mean, my DBM is kind of still the same place where it was before. My cast bar is now, let's see, do I have something I can cast? Fuck. Yeah, I don't, maybe, no, I don't. Damn it. We're gonna have to go somewhere special. Oh, maybe out here, I think I can cast, yeah, over here, see. So yeah, my cast bar is now right there. It's smaller again. So this UI, I would, if you're curious on how to build it, use dominoes just to construct it, make one bar bigger. It's not really, but that's pretty much where my layout. So you can see out top is the artifact power. There's an XP bar, but I obviously hid that away because I'm not gaining an XP at 1-1, am I now? 1-1-10. Got my little utility mounts here. There's a pet bar if I ever fucking have a pet for some reason. Demon Hunter needs pets, you know. If I take my imprisoned Centurion out for a walk, he will be there. My bags, my menu, vehicle, little exit button, because I notice a lot of custom UIs don't have that, and then you're like, your friend's on your back and you're like, get off. He's like, I don't have a button to get off, dismount. I'm like, I don't want to dismount, why did you just get off? It's like, but I can't. And then you're forced to dismount and remount, and it's just a fucking pain in the dick. So Yeah, and then there's encounter and then extra action button, you guys, and I've noticed a lot of custom UIs also don't have this very obviously put up. Now the extra action button is basically your a special ability the fight gives you, or a special like follower in the new class halls give you. And the encounter is normally like if you get madness or corruption, then it will be a little progress bar for the encounter. So yeah, that's my normal stuff. Then DBM is all over here. See, like that. So it's, as you can see, I put it literally just above that, and it goes up, not down, so it won't go through fucking extra action button stuff. That's really frustrating. So that's there. Then we've got, I use mix scrolling battle text, so that will be over. Get through. See, that's how I've made it. So I put the static and the notifications up top. So that the static is normally like, if you loot something, it will add it up in your bag, saying you got 5 of this now. You know, you looted a guinea pig and you have 10 in your pen already. So you have now 11 guinea pigs. You know, something like that. A preview, like kind of like that. You know, it looks much worse there, but yeah. Anyway, so that's my scrolling text. And then weak auras, they're still there, same position. Though, I don't use it that much anymore because of the Blizzard's new little fancy bar down here. It kind of shows me everything I need to know. See, it shows me that exactly what my weak aura shows me. If I go demon form, I have a weak aura for it, but it also shows it right there for me. So I don't need to, you know, use the weak auras that much. But I mean, like, let's say for a situation that, like, there are some very few rooms in the new dungeons, and I'm assuming the raid's gonna be some similar occasions where this happens, then your fucking bar is behind those, so you're like, and then you can use those. That's why I have both set up right now. I always try and, like, if this happens, I just go like this so I can see it. I've really come accustomed to really like this new Blizzard thingy. I mean, if you don't want to use it. And that's another reason these bars are here now, because I feel like, you know, a lot of the times it really fits in just above it, you know. You can do it like that. It's really convenient. Obviously, as I said, it can happen that it goes like that, but it's all about your camera. I mean, and like, in all honesty, you're not gonna tank like this. You're gonna do this so you can see if there's stuff on the ground, if there's more ads in the vicinity. You know, so yeah, I mean, that's I really like that. I haven't really used any amazing custom weak auras yet, you know, for the tanking. I've not felt the need to. And now for my talents. So basically, agonizing flames, just the one to go for, the go-to one. It basically increases your immolation aura's damage and increases your movement speed. And by 30% and your damage by 50. If we're curious, it does say there. Then in this row, I've really found it situational, kind of. I've been testing these. I used that one a lot, but I think they stealth nerfed it or something. It just didn't feel like it was that good anymore. So I used this one, which also works very good. But I've actually switched to this one today, and I noticed for like AoE tanking, this one is really good, because your initial burst from your immolation aura has a chance to drop lesser soul fragments, meaning you can heal yourself with soul cleave or just by running through them if you really want to do that. It normally happens by accident when you do that. So yeah, really good. But though I also recommend, if you take Fallout, you need a decent amount of haste. I mean, as you can see, this is on a 12-second cooldown already for me. So I would say if I get more haste, I would definitely do so. But yeah, you need quite a bit of haste to make this one better, because if that's going to be like a 13-15-second cooldown, it's not worth it. 12 seconds I think is still a bit long, but I don't know how much lower it can go, so I'd say 12 seconds is okay. Then here, the obvious choice is Foul Blade. It just generates more pain. It has a chance to reset while you're using Shear, and that's it. In this one, I feel Soul Rending and Feed the Demon is good. It really depends which. If there's a particular legendary you can get that will make Feed the Demon really good, kind of replace Soul Rending, because that ring will make your demon spikes give you leech only 15%, but you can have demon spikes up more often than you can have soul rending. Which basically soul rending, when you enter demon form, you get 50% leech while metamorphosis is active. So that's why it's good. And obviously you have, as a tank, you have a Atreid, which you have a chance to activate metamorphosis for 5 seconds each time you consume a soul fragment. So it's really good. I mean, if you don't have that legendary, soul rending is the one to go for. Now here I've experimented with all of them, and Sigil of Change is just nice because it's basically AoE grip with less range. So DK wannabe mode activate, and it helps. You have to learn how much range it can pull in from, but as soon as you get used to the range it can work from, it's an amazing ability to have and use. 1 minute cooldown, of course. Not that long, not that short. I mean, considering the Death Knight tank's AoE group now has a 2 minute cooldown with the talent. So this is really not bad. Of course, the range is reduced, so it makes kind of sense. In this tier, the best one I found, this one is good for pain generation, but it doesn't proc often single target, which kind of makes it useless. Not useless, but less appealing. Foul Devastation, on the other hand, you can use this whenever you want. It always does damage and it always heals. Now you might think, why Foul Devastation? You know, like, I mean, yeah, it's a nice heal burst, but 1 minute cooldown. This one is more pain, you know, blah blah blah. So Foul Devastation is good for when you get Charred Warblades, which is deal for 15% of all fire damage you deal. So that is the one very good reason to have Charred Warblades. I mean, Foul Devastation, because basically you're gonna get you enter Metamorphosis, so you get 50% leech, if I'm not mistaken. You do fire damage, and it heals you. So it heals you for me now it's almost 690k rounding up. So you get 50% leech from the heal, you do fire damage, which also heals you. 15% of the fire damage you deal heals you, plus the ability itself heals you. So you could literally go from 50% health to 100% health in an AoE situation, and a single target situation about the same. It's an amazing burst heal if you get like needed. It's actually really good, and on a 1 minute cooldown. But as I said, it will make more sense if you have that. It will boost the heal more, for sure. That's a very good like must kind of. And then of course with soul rending it won't work well. I don't. As I said, I'm not sure if you get the soul rending effect, but it technically should, because you do metamorphosis while doing the breath, as I can show you. So if you can see on the side, you look at all that healing. That burst healing, just a little bit burst healing. Insane. And then for last, Soul Barrier at the moment is really underpowered, because it's like, I mean, look, it's only 413k damage absorbed, plus all the soul fragments nearby. So if there's none, it's practically almost half a 500k absorbed. Now you can say, oh, that's not bad. Well, I mean, it is, because I've got 2.7 million health. Yeah, it's like, it's not even fucking close to. So in this case, and especially for progress, I've noticed Last Resort is really good. It has a 3 minute internal cooldown when it procs, but basically instead of dying, it puts you in Metamorphosis and puts you back to 30% health. Now, as I said, for progress, you know, if you're taking a lot of damage and, you know, obviously it's new content, you know, instead of dying, you have a second chance. It's really nice. I've found when I was lower geared for Mythics. So yeah, I think that's the best choice right now, until they maybe buff Soul Barrier, or for some reason it becomes really good. I don't know, somehow. But I think Last Resort is the best option right now. Now, stat priorities. Okay, so stat priorities I've been going through. Now this is just the first of stat priority, so this could change at any moment. But from what I've noticed is it's pretty much haste, versatility, and mastery. Obviously agility, haste, versatility, and mastery. I mean, you know, obviously agility is always up top and not confused. So yeah, I mean, I don't have much versatility. I have quite a bit of mastery and quite a bit of haste, which is fine. I mean, as I said, because haste lowers the cooldown of Immolation Aura, Foul Blade, and what else? There was something else. But yeah, anyway, those are cool. Oh, Throw Glaive, not that. I mean, it's good to have, but it's not really. Ooh, amazing! It's more important for those two, because both of them generate pain. And as I said, with this talent, you have a chance to drop lesser soul fragments. So yeah, I mean, then it makes it really good with a lower cooldown. And obviously AoE damage, there's not much but cleave. But obviously you gotta position yourself to do that and all that. It's pain in the ass. So yeah, I mean, that is a Demon Hunter and kind of UI guide that I made for you guys. And if you feel like asking more questions, say I'm stupid because I hit Taze over some stat or something, feel free to do so in the comments and I'll get back to you guys. As I said though, don't take the stats priority I've said in vain. The talents I've said, I've definitely been looking around and that seems to be the talent choice. So I'm 95% sure that's the talent you're going to be going for. Stat priority though, I'm not 100% sure. So don't take my word. Though I have been playing with it and it seems fine. I'm still out healing healers and surviving, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and as I said, I'll make them as much as I can, as soon as I can. Bye.